and good morning. I woke up to a large plodding animal in camp, and at first I was confuddled because I was like, that doesn't sound like a bear. A cow, of course, cows are everywhere. Anyway, it sounded a bit like a two-footed one, so it's either a cow or a Sasquatch. The patch of blue sky! When I first looked out of the hammock, it was just a big field of mist, so blue sky is a good sign. The wind was pretty crazy last night too, so it actually packed down quite nicely. Most of my garbage is in there too. I decided to pack it out. I figure not packing out if you're capable is almost as bad as just leaving it there. In other news, sun! So the trail's well marked now with flagging, but it was all well marked long before that with these blazes. So from here, I should be able to turn around and see the next blaze tree. Looks like there's one on this tree right here. Those would be from the original brigaders that were going through in the 1840s. Although I'm thinking that some of these trees aren't very big, they might be from the 1970s rebuild. I'm not sure. The First Nations did use trailblazes in some places, but here they actually used directionally modified trees. Those are trees that they took some of the young trees, bent over the tops, and so as they grew up in like a... I'm sort of suspecting this one might be a culturally modified tree. The First Nations would harvest the bark or the cambium layer of pines. I hit the Horseguard camp. It looks a little bit not like a camp. Oh, here it is. I just had to cross a little stream. And the historic camps all have the kiosks. Ooh, so pretty. That'd be the halfway mark. Almost there. Wait. Now I'm almost there. From times before the Europeans were on this trail. So I just passed Jacobson Lake camp, which is on a road. See? So it's a BC rec site. Don't want to stay there because there's bound to be car campers there. So I could stop at Conglomerate Camp, which is 2 kilometers. Beautiful meadow, looking up over Mount Davis. However, I was there just 1 month ago. Plus last year I saw a grizzly in that area. And someone I passed about 10 kilometers back said that they saw 5 bears at Conglomerate last night. 2 of them were grizzlies. Plus, Deer Camp has like the best pooper that I've ever seen. Another couple just came by and said they saw 3 bears. I think I might know the reason though. They're everywhere. In the land of witch's hair and giant spruce. Check it out. That be Mount Davis, and below it is Conglomerate Flats, where the bears are camping, not me. Indian hellebore is one of the deadliest plants in British Columbia. I hear tell that it's a poor substitute for toilet paper. This is where I was planning to have a swim, but I just got a little shower, so because it started to rain, you see? But I am going to go down there and look at the salamanders because they're salamanders. And here is the lake's plug. Yeah, I'm totally feeling paranoid about something up there. There's a lot of rocks falling down. I left my pack there, so sorry. No long-toed salamanders today. Well, it isn't looking too nice on this side of the pass. Welcome to the West Coast. Dun 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 dun. This is the pooper with a view. This is ultimate pooping scenery. This is the historic Campement de Chevreuil. Any actual French speakers out there hear that, you'll probably laugh at me. Campement de Chevreuil? I don't know. Deer camp. So a fellow who's chief trader Paul Fraser died at this spot after his men, who didn't really like him, accidentally dropped a tree on his tent. I guess he wasn't a very nice guy. So at first I was annoyed that someone did this. This kind of attitude is how drunk just starts to pile up at campsites. But then this happened. Best water hole yet. I believe this is what is known as Begbie's bathtub. It's where Judge Begbie, the first judge in British Columbia, sat for a little bath. So tonight's menu is Backpacker's Pantry Santa Fe chicken with rice, 760 calories. The trouble is, it takes 15 to 20 minutes to cook. That's why I've got a book. Okay, here we go. Crunchy, but delicious. Got lots of flavor, spicy tomatoey stuff, except for whatever that crunch is. Giving it an 8 just because it takes so darn long. Was large and hoofed, I think. I didn't see it. I haven't seen any prints. It sounded bigger than a deer. I don't know if we're too high for moose. We're too far west for caribou. Anyway, I'm sick of oatmeal, so I'm eating peanut butter. And I'll have some dried fruit and whatnot. I decided in the end to pack out the peanut butter for a few reasons. One being that I have seen bear caches completely destroyed because someone left food in them. The other being that as soon as one person leaves something that's semi-useful, then someone else is going to leave something that's even less useful. And the third reason is that I love peanut butter. I'm going down a whole bunch, and then I'm going up to a place called Full Summit, and then I'm going back down, and down, and down, and down. It's not a bad day at all. It's gonna get hot later, but for now, it's beautiful. Look, young Davis. Oh, how convenient, a little bench. In other news, I've been seeing tons and tons of elk scat, which solves the mystery of who's in my camp this morning. Hey! Darn it, keep forgetting my camera. Well, it's break time, and in 2.5 kilometers I start my last big ascent, and then I descend 1,100 meters, which will kill my knees and my butt and the rest of my legs. The whole thing is not gonna be fun. I think my lower bars got mixed up with someone else because these ones have nuts. I was hungry. I'm allergic to nuts. So Colvile Camp is absolutely beautiful. I might have made the mistake of checking out the bear cache ranger habits, you know? So the top one's broken. The bottom one is full of super smelly garbage. I hope this thing doesn't make me a fool, but I do believe I've reached the summit of a fool's path. I don't know, it's old deactivated logging road. It's a lot more overgrown than I thought it would be, but it's really pretty. I've actually been running a good portion of it. It uses different muscles. I'm here half an hour early before my ride. That last kilometer was like hobbling or running. And now it's time for the channel of the week. So today's channel of the week goes to Nate Large. He is, he's been around for a while. I just started watching him and it looks like he's recently started to post videos a bit more frequently. For the most part, he is a hiking channel. He does a few outdoor DIYs and living off the grid or just kind of bushcrafty videos like that, but mostly a hiking channel. Videos are well edited with lots of nice scenery. I enjoy watching them. So go check out his channel. He doesn't have nearly as many subscribers as he should, so. Oh, and Spreadshirt is having a Black Friday sale. So from the 24th to the 28th, you get 15% off all shirts and free shipping. I assume that only means the US, so I guess I'm out of luck on that deal. So yes, I do have some designs on Spreadshirt, but there are other YouTubers who do have them too, so take advantage of this time. And if you know any YouTubers who do have Spreadshirt channels, take a look at their designs and see if you want to buy some. And that's it. I'll see you next week-ish. Bye.